you are looking to laugh as a family, maybe relieve some stress and anxiety, we have a show called Misery Index. It's actually a show that's in its second series. I spoke with the executive producers and hosts recently, and it's a way you can laugh at other people's misery. Let's take a look.
Misery Index has all new episodes starting soon. And today I have an opportunity to speak with panelists and EPs Brian and Sal. Thank you both for talking with us here on Park City Television.
No, thank you for having us.
So Brian, let's start with you. Tell me about these new episodes.
Tell about the new episodes of Misery Index?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, they're more fun than the last episodes of Misery Index. I'm telling you, we're killing it. We're getting better at this game. We're winning people more money. We're having a blast.
So Sal, I take it that means that the first episode went really well. People are really enjoying the show.
Yeah, I think this season, as compared to last season, we got better at the game. That's for sure. Because it was pretty evident right away. We started winning way more money for people than the first, and yeah, this season I think we started this season off with a perfect game, and then I think there probably is some more of that to come. It's a big deal for us when we get a perfect game because it's real money we're playing for these contestants, and we do not want to fail them.
It's also the only way in life that we're gonna ever get a perfect anything.
Well, if someone isn't familiar with the show, they didn't see the first season, Brian, tell someone what they can expect when they tune in.
Okay, what happens is me and my friends, the Impractical Jokers, are on a panel, and we have two of us to a contestant. And then Jamila, lovely Jamila, hosts the show, and she presents a bunch of miserable things that have happened to people, like usually videos that they have of somebody falling down or something like that. And then they had psychiatrists rate on a scale from 1 to 100, basically how much what they just experienced sucked. And then we have to guess on that scale and advise the contestant, and they make the choice, and whoever gets closer to the number, they just win so much money.
And Sal, do you think this is the ideal time to be laughing at people's miserable experiences?
Yes, that would be a yes from me always. We gotta have a sense of humor about some stuff, otherwise we're doomed. There's plenty of stuff to not laugh at, but this show is all approved to laugh at.
But yeah, but Sal, I feel like especially now, being able to laugh and just tune into this is something we really need.
I would agree. I there's the show my family has taken to the show, and that always is an indicator of me to me that that it's just good easy fun. Kind of it's just a I don't know. It's kind of like just a nice distraction at the end of a long day. So we kind of are specializing in that kind of comedy right now, and yeah, I mean just. You could play along with your family, which is a cool thing too. I mean, if you're going to be in the house with them, you might as well have something to entertain you all that you could all do. So,
Absolutely. Brian, can you give us any kind of sneak peek, any kind of tease on some of the miserable things that we're going to get to experience again?
Oh man, it's gonna be everything from man. It's hard to remember whether it was this season or because they just show us so many miserable things, like a spider nesting in someone's ear, or I think with this season we have these two British women, this mother and daughter, who had plastic surgery to look like each other. It's really weird stuff, man. There's always somebody's arm getting cut off, or a leg getting cut off, but it's weird because they show the pictures of them now. And nobody ever seems upset to have lost an arm. They're always giving a thumbs up and something like that with their remain. It's really weird, man. People have the ability to get over anything, so it's kind of inspirational in a way too, I guess.
And Sal, what's your favorite thing about being a part of this show?
we actually really get to go in and play a game, and that's our job for this show. So it's kind of like everything is, you know, we can't know anything ahead of time, and we in that moment we're playing this game, and I don't know, sign me up for a job like that anytime. It's just we get to work, and then we just I mean
Yeah,
it's like we're sitting at home playing a board game with your friends. So like the job is actually fun. So it's a blast. It kind of goes so fast for us. So we get out there and before we know it, it's over. You know, we take it serious.
Yeah, legally, we're not allowed to know any of the questions or the we can't do any work on the show before we show up by law. So we just breeze into work and like joke around and like, you know, do some yucks and stuff like that and then have some craft services and then go home. It's a great job.
It sounds perfect, actually. I'm
It is.
so looking forward to tuning in and watching and honestly having a good laugh. So how can we watch? How can we get more information?
Oh, it's on Tuesday nights this season. It was on Thursdays, right, Sal? Last season they moved it to Tuesdays because, quite frankly, Tuesdays it's a more prestigious night, and you know we earned the right to finally be on Tuesday nights. So it's a big thing for us. So please don't let us down, everybody. Tune in.
10:30 Pacific and Eastern, as I'm told. TBS.
Well, Brian and Sal, congratulations. Thanks so much for joining us today. We encourage everyone to tune into the Misery Index. Just enjoy a good time at someone else's expense and have a good laugh.
Thank you. That's what we've made a career out of.
Well, thanks again, both of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.